The most important part of your database touches is that at some point they actually get to hear directly from you. You will be floored how many great conversations you have the opportunity to have and how many conversions are easier because you've been communicating with them. So your database will tell you, here's what the last thing you said to them was, and then you come up with a great script and who you're going to call so that it makes it easier for you to actually get those calls out of the way. We also suggest scheduling a daily time that you're going to update notes and add people to your database. 30 minutes should be plenty for all of you. But just schedule the same time every single day. So for me, still to this day, I do it before the end of my day. I have a 30-minute block at the end of every day where I'm going to take any notes on anyone I talked to today, add anybody who I should be adding to my database, and ensure that that gets done on a daily basis. Because if I try to do it on a weekly basis, I'm going to forget people or they're not going to get added or whatever that looks like. So if you want to stay consistent, just pick the same time and time frame that you do it every single day. And then begin. Stop looking for the perfect cadence or the perfect communication plan or the perfect database. Just start reaching out to people. You will find the right path forward by implementing your imperfect plan. So you promised that you're going to use one tactic from today. So I hope that if you don't use any of these other suggestions or tactics, you'll use the one that I recommend most, which is begin. You have to start. In order for you to understand how to use your database at an even higher level, you've got to begin using your database. So start today. Design your touches for response by asking questions and offering help, and plan your month's touches in advance. If you know you need to get a newsletter out this month and it's the 28th or the 30th of the month and you still haven't gotten it out, it's unlikely that you're going to get to that deadline. So even if you aren't able to plan your whole year in advance, make sure that you are planning ahead as much as possible. And at minimum, you're getting at least your month's touches done in advance so that you don't have to worry about it, and then schedule a time that you'll plan for your next month. All right, guys, I hope that this was helpful. I hope this has given you a little bit of insight on how to use your database at a higher level. Remember, so many agents are working so much harder than they need to be. You have the ability to leverage your database to automatically add people to your pipeline over time. This is the work that you've already done that you can add to your pipeline and make it easier for you to systematically grow your business. This is how you get the compound effect in your real estate business and how you can actually create a J curve with your real estate business, but an opposite curve with your work. You don't have to do as much work to get the same, if not more, results if you build the right systems. And I'll go back to how I started, which is effort sets your floor, strategy sets your ceiling. So begin and then work on your strategy as you get to know your database better and as you see what works and doesn't work.